So we've got to talk about this Marlon and Indiyah situation because it's been absolutely everywhere the past couple days. If you haven't seen the video yet, Twitch streamer Marlon Garcia was caught on camera kissing Love Island UK star Indiyah Polak at a restaurant in London, and the timing of when this all went down is what's got everybody talking. First, let me give you some context. Indiyah Polak was on Love Island UK back in 2022, and she met Damie Hope on the show. They came in third place that season, and after the show ended, they actually stayed together, like genuinely together for 3 years, which is pretty rare for Love Island couples. They were posting each other, going on trips, celebrating birthdays, the whole thing. People loved them as a couple. Then, right at the end of 2025, things got weird. On December 29th, Damie reposted this tweet that said, "Resentment is weird because yes, I want to forgive you wholeheartedly, but my mind is struggling to comprehend why you did that to me." Heavy stuff. And then he posted a year-end recap with 20 photos from 2025, and Indiyah wasn't in a single one of them. People in the comments immediately noticed she was missing. In the caption, he wrote about memories, milestones, losses, and growth. He said, "Not everything ends clean, but it ends clear." This was only 2 weeks after he posted for her birthday, so everybody started speculating that they'd broken up. Then on January 1st, 2026, the Daily Mail confirmed it. A source told them that Indiyah and Damie had split after 3 years together, and that it happened suddenly around the holidays. Here's where it gets messy. The video that just dropped shows what happened on December 3rd, 2025. That's about a month before the breakup was announced, and about 4 weeks before Damie posted that cryptic stuff on social media. The location was Duck and Waffle, which is a pretty well-known restaurant in London. The video was apparently given to Damie before it went public. A fan who witnessed what happened sent it to both Damie and a blogger before it leaked across the internet. So Damie saw this video before anyone else did. This is the big question everyone's asking right now. Were Indiyah and Damie still together on December 3rd when this video was recorded? Because if they were, that changes everything. If they'd already broken up by then, this is just two single people kissing at a restaurant. But if they were still together, then yeah, this would be cheating. Marlon addressed this on his Twitch stream after the video went viral. He basically said he didn't think there was anything to address. His exact words were, "I don't know why I'm saying this when there's nothing to address. Somebody recorded me kissing a girl. I was 24 years old and single at the time, not talking to anybody. What are we talking about here?" So Marlon's defense is that he was single. He's saying he wasn't in a relationship, so from his perspective, there was nothing wrong with what he did. What's interesting is that Indiyah hasn't said anything publicly. Not about the split, not about the video, nothing. She's been completely silent on social media about all of this. Damie hasn't directly addressed the video either, just those cryptic posts. The only official statement was from Damie's spokesperson, confirming the split was due to a breach of trust.
What I'm getting at, people just don't know. They don't know. The timeline was what everyone was kind of confused about, but I will say there were no strings attached. So no, that was before, that was fresh and new stuff in Hawaii. Very fresh, very new. So yeah. And I will say, when y'all found out, I found out. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna go into. People.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. That seems about right. Oop. I mean, shout out to the unemployed, bro. Shout out to the unemployed. Marlon was going crazy before him and Yonna were serious. That's what I get. That's what I got. Danielle.
Yeah, bro, Marlon did the dude a favor. I don't want to be that guy, but like, right? If your girl's gonna cheat publicly, making out with a guy, if I'm the guy that got cheated on, I'm thanking Marlon.
W11.
What? He just saved me years. Hello? 11 months. What are you talking about? How are you guys getting mad at Marlon? Am I living on the same world? It's not on both. It is not on both. It has nothing to do with Marlon. Whoever just wrote that. It's a respect thing? Dude. If the girls get a kiss, dude. It's on both? How is it on both? Bro, what? He as a man should also respect the fact that she's in a relationship. All right, do you guys think Marlon is the one that is fucking controlling this girl from kissing him? Like, y'all could be fucking with me.
Now, obviously, you announce your relationship with Yonna or whatever. Beforehand, this is what you're worried about. And for me, it's like, bro, you're kind of trying to troll. I've been looking at the other videos. You kind of half think it's funny. This is not funny to us from the UK, bro. This is not funny to us. So Marlon, like, this is not funny to us, bro. You get me? So allegedly, I have to say allegedly, you probably cheating on Yonna, bro. You're probably cheating on Yonna, and she probably knows that. Furthermore, I actually got a bit of video to kind of indicate. I'll wait for it anyway. He's not stressed at anything else. He's stressed that he's gonna lose Yonna.
I keep my private life very private.
Bro, he said he keeps his private life very private. Why are you kissing in duck and waffle, bro? That makes no sense. It made zero sense to no one, bro. No one understands that.
Oh, and then after you done came up off foot, you done got him up a little head, your nigga done got on your nerve. You been getting that same dick for the last 3 years, and you see a nigga like me or Marlon. What the fuck what you think gonna happen? They been supposed to nerf me. Then you throw Marlon, Duke, them type niggas in there. It's just hard for them to resist us. And once you out in a restaurant, out in the open, kiss a man, knowing you got a nigga, baby. Damn what? I don't give a fuck. What girl be saying when they see niggas like me and Marlon and Duke them, they say, I can't resist this type nigga. And she just got to the point, you could tell how she holding face. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm kissing. Now you gotta go home, lay next to a nigga who know you a cheater and a liar. And even if that nigga Duke take you back, he gonna always picture ding-a-ling slapping you on your fucking forehead. Y'all have no fucking idea what these niggas be doing to y'all women when they cheat. It's like they get a little more freakier, chat. Think about what she do to you when y'all doing y'all like, yeah. Well, now think about it 10 times worth. He got her off the edge of the bed like this, stuffing her. And you sitting and you at home playing the game.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
My opinion on Marlon getting caught kissing another girl while talking to Yonna, I'm not gonna lie. You just can't, if you're at that level of like clout and you get caught doing shit in public, you can't do shit like that in public.
It's not about the clout, it's about the principle. Like, why not think about the fact that there's girls involved? It's not about the cameras. It's about the feeling, like, that you leave that other person. What do you mean the clout?
No, I'm just saying, like how y'all think Yonna feels?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can't really speak for her. Because we don't really know the whole situation, so.
Hopefully they're all good down shit.
Honesty is key. Be honest for everyone. I found out when y'all found out. And no, at that time, we weren't dating. It was fresh and new. Next segment. Next freaking segment. Yo, next segment. But let's just
Holding it. Marlon with a big 10 kidney bang. My brother right there, yo, me and my boy Marlon that had a heart to hearts. That's really my dog right there. I ain't gonna lie, I love boy. No cap. Chat, look, right? Yo, come on, chat, yo. That ain't even funny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even laughing at that. Like, I'm not even laughing at that. That's not even funny, bro.
Is that Marlon, bro? Yo.
This nigga, hold on.
Did he just, nah. What's up, my dude, Chris?
What's the
What you doing?
I gotta get something out there, dude.
You what?
I gotta get something out there.
What are you doing?
You want
Bro, why you trying to hide your hair? I seen it already,
Can you
gang.
see Marty Supreme tonight or nah? You streaming. Can we see?
That means no, bro. That means no. That means no. Yo, what'd you do today? Nah, don't skip the cutscene. Nah. What you like to skip the other guys? You know what? Nigga hurts that.
Bro, my guy Marlon, not. Yo! Joe, gently though, did you cancel the stream today? Yep. Hello. Yo, he seen the tweet. He seen the news. No, he's mad.
See, bro. Like, dude, people have no privacy or nothing at all. Especially people kissing and shit. Like, people don't know the history. People don't know or nothing. Like, and then you talking about you couldn't sleep. You talking me, your ass couldn't sleep because you caught somebody kissing? You couldn't sleep because you caught somebody kissing. What the fuck that do for you? And then you make a TikTok story about it, get all dressed up, makeup, nails done, hair laid, outfit, but you couldn't sleep.
Locked in, entangled with her mouth with this Marlon guy.
He was single. There's literally nothing wrong with that. But, you know me, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. You know damn well I'm putting my 2 cents in. I don't know why people are saying anything about Marlon. Fuck, that girl had a man. She's going! Come on, bruh. He was single. That shit was like all the way back then. People immediately jump on Marlon's ass. The fuck did he do? What?
Oh yeah, by the way, we ain't talking about no Marlons. We ain't talking about no Yonnas, bruh. I already spoke to Yonna on the phone a few, you feel me? We ain't talking about those. When it's real life feelings and shit involved, we ain't talking about those. We ain't talking. We skipping. No jokes, no trolls. Before it was trolls and shit, we could troll. We ain't trolling today. We not trolling today. You feel me? None of that. None of that. For little sis, we not trolling today. No jokes, no nothing. Okay? W skips. I like those skits too, gang. I like those skits.
There's also this whole Love Island All-Star situation. The new season is starting on January 12th, literally this weekend. Indiyah was supposed to co-host the Morning After podcast for the show alongside Amy Hart. Sources said that neither Indiyah nor Dami wanted to be on All-Stars as contestants. One source specifically said Dami felt appearing on the show would be an unforgivable level of disrespect given their history. So Indiyah is still moving forward with her podcast hosting duties. She's focusing on work, but you have to imagine this whole video dropping days before the season starts has to be uncomfortable for her. She's going to be talking about Love Island drama while dealing with her own drama playing out online. The internet has been split on this. Some people are saying we need to know the exact timeline before jumping to conclusions. If Indiyah and Dami had broken up before December 3rd and just hadn't announced it yet, then she didn't do anything wrong. Other people are pointing to the fact that they were still posting each other after December 3rd, which suggests they were still together. There's also been discussion about whether this was a drunk mistake, like some people in the comments have suggested. The incident happened at 4 a.m., which is late-night behavior, but whether it was planned or spontaneous doesn't really change what happened. Some folks are defending Indiyah, saying we shouldn't judge her without knowing the full story. Others are pointing out that Dami's breach of trust comment and the fact he got the video before it went public tells you everything you need to know. This is one of those situations where the public timeline doesn't match what was happening privately. From the outside, Indiyah and Dami looked fine in early December, but clearly something was going on behind the scenes. Maybe they were already having problems. Maybe they'd talked about breaking up. Maybe they were on a break. We don't know. What we do know is that on December 3rd, Indiyah was at a restaurant kissing Marlon Garcia. We know that video made its way to Dami. We know that by late December, Dami was posting about resentment and betrayal. And we know that by January 1st, their 3-year relationship was officially over due to a breach of trust. The fact that neither Indiyah nor Dami have directly addressed the video itself tells you they're probably trying to handle this privately, which honestly is probably the smart move. But when there's literal video evidence making the rounds on TikTok and Twitter, it's hard to keep things private. As for Marlon, he's sticking to his story that he was single and didn't do anything wrong. Whether you believe that probably depends on your interpretation of the timeline and what you think was going on with Yonna. This whole thing is messy. You've got Love Island stars, Twitch streamers, a high-end London restaurant at 4 a.m., a leaked video, cryptic social media posts, and a breakup after 3 years. It's got all the ingredients for drama. The truth is, we probably won't know the full story unless Indiyah or Dami decide to speak on it directly. But based on what we do know, it looks like this December 3rd incident was the catalyst for everything that followed. Whether that makes it cheating or just bad timing depends on information only the people involved actually have. What we can say for sure is that a 3-year relationship that seemed solid from the outside came to a sudden end, and this video is at the center of it all. That's the reality of being in the public eye. Private moments become public drama, and everyone gets to have an opinion on your relationship. That's everything we know about the Marlon and Indiyah situation so far. Let me know in the comments what you think about the whole thing. Were they still together on December 3rd? Is the timeline suspicious? Drop your thoughts below. And if you want to stay updated on this story and other drama in the Love Island and streaming world, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.